And a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
And together we're Shaylee. We're having a right little boogie there. Loving that music. Great to have your company. We have got all your home solutions, all your cleaning solutions coming up in this show.
But we have got a favourite back in stock from Tower. The VL80. When we had this, it sold out straight away in the first about an hour, didn't it, of the show. Under. We got a few back in stock. It's sold out again, but we've got it back for you right now. As I say, it's the VL80 Pets cordless vacuum. It's down to $89.99. Now, a normal price on this is $139.99. We've got a brilliant deal. It's an upright, it's a handheld, it's a reach. It's got so many features, hasn't it?
Really has. It's market beating, and the power is absolutely incredible. 29.6 volts of power, an anti-tangle head. So if you have got pets, or if you've got hair like mine that tends to shed all over the floor, it picks up without it tangling it around the brushes. And the brushes are really different to anything you've seen before, and up to a 40-minute run time on one full charge battery.
It's super lightweight, and it's going to go from one floor surface to another. It's a touch of a button. It's a digital screen on the top here, but when you want an easy pickup, this is the machine to go for. As I show you, as we go forward, you've got those LED lights, you've got that amazing anti-tangle brush head, and as I bring that back, look how clean the floor is. It's also got the flexible pole on here at the touch of a button. If you need to get down low, you can do that straight away with a vacuum at this kind of price at $89.99.
We couldn't believe the deal, and nor could you. That's why it absolutely flew. Remember, it's a handheld, it's a reach vacuum as well. And if we do sell out again, it is available elsewhere, but you'll kick yourself because it's not the prices that we've got this evening. You have got incredible value for money. Robert Dyer's $114.99, 140 at Argos, our regular price really $139.99. Amazon do great deals. You know I love Amazon. I shop with Amazon virtually every day of the week. £119. Our deal here on Shop on TV, $89.99. So please grab that price while it is available. 460569 is your item number. Now, really easy to order with us, isn't it?
It's really straightforward. You can order online, shopontv.co.uk. You can order on the phone, 0333 241 241. But you'll also see another price there on the screen. If you want to spread the cost interest-free, you can take advantage of PayPal Pay in 3, £32.31. 460569 is the item number. Get shopping ahead of us. Take a look at the website and you'll see everything that we've got available on the show for you. So many different items available on the show. All those home cleaning solutions that we've got for you. And as you scroll down to the live show, you'll see everything that we have available for you.
Wow.
All of our items that we've got. We've got air fryers, we've got slow cookers, we've got Blue Magic. We need to show you the features straight away of the vacuum, and then we're going to give you a quick preview of all the items that we have available on the show. But when it comes to this vacuum, the VL80 from Tower, a company with over 100 years experience in the industry, and a 3-year warranty on this machine.
It is incredible. Price-wise, you've probably got one of the most affordable vacuums we do. Technically wise, you've got one of the best vacuums, I think, that we do as well. When you have got that flexi pole, so it's easy to get under the armchair, under the bed. When you have got that anti-tangle floor head, if you have got pets, and when you buy a vacuum that's a pet vacuum, they normally put £50 extra on. You've actually got a small powered brush head included in this bundle as well. HEPA filtration as well, so that means it will remove up to 99.95% of fine particles, and so easy to work with. Up to 40 minutes on a full charge, and then you've actually even got that little sort of parking station included in your bundle. And there's the small powered brush head, which is so good. Take it out of the car, take it down to the summer house.
And normally you'd have to pay extra for that small powered brush head included. There
I love it going under the table.
A litre tank that's on there, HEPA filtration, HEPA 12 filtration. We'll talk about that. You can see 99.95% of allergens.
And when we had this first to air, and it was super super, super busy. I know a lot of people bought this as a vacuum, even to go to a caravan. If you've got a caravan, at this price, you could just leave it there rather than travel with it in the car. Or my neighbour, actually, she's got one upstairs and one downstairs. So that price, I was like, but they're really light. You don't, you know, she said, it doesn't matter. I've got one upstairs and one downstairs. At that price, she's got like a B&B, so it's absolutely fantastic.
Now, you may have noticed we've moved over to our fabulous Blue Magic collection. This is our favourite multi-purpose cleaning system because you can clean so much with this. Now, when you look at what you've got here in front of us, I don't want you to think you've got 2 bottles because this is a concentrate. These 2 bottles that you see here will make 100 of the spray bottles that you're getting in the bundle.
And I love the fact you've got 2 spray bottles. You can have one downstairs, one upstairs. This, for me, is the best multi-purpose cleaner. You can use this as a pre-treatment on clothes to get rid of marks around collars and things, which is brilliant.
Stain removing, brilliant.
Absolutely.
On your clothes.
But then use it all on your kitchen surfaces, whether it's your worktops. It's completely food safe as well, which is incredible. We are so busy on everything. Wait till you see the befores and afters of this, because whatever the stain, even if it's something like beetroot on your carpet, you can actually use it in a carpet cleaner.
Now, we've already had an email in from Jason. He was asking if you can use it in the bathroom. You can use it in the bathroom, in the kitchen. You'll use it on the barbecue in the garden. You'll use it as an oven cleaner. It's an amazing stain remover. We've got rubber scuffs there on a tile.
So that could be from a pram, it could be from a pushchair, it could be from the kids scooting in their trainers. But honestly, it breaks that down like you won't believe. But that could be your PVC windows outdoors, which is brilliant. Completely food safe as well. So you use it all around the kitchen. Chopping boards, high chairs. This is a great demonstration.
That's mascara on a cushion. Spray it on, agitate it off. You'll be amazed. It breaks up stains and takes it away. Like Hayley was saying, a favourite for us is stain remover in the laundry.
If in doubt, get the Blue Magic out, honestly. Definitely. I had tar on a jumper. Tried everything to get it off. Nothing worked. Cost me an absolute fortune. All the different things I bought in the supermarket. What got that tar off a jumper? It was Blue Magic. Now, talking about stains, there's many stains here. I think there's red wine, there's fake tan, there's ketchup, shoe polish, mustard, curry sauce. Looks like crayon. Crayon.
And all you do is spray on the Blue Magic and then agitate it, and you'll be amazed how it takes all of those stains
That is amazing,
away.
isn't it?
Not just the stain remover, though, multi-purpose cleaner all around the home.
And the fact that you can make 100, look at that shirt and look at the stains on there. So the kids have been to school, they've got ink on the shirt. It's like a brand new shirt again, which is absolutely amazing. It's an amazing product. And remember, you make up to 100 bottles of this. So it works out at 20 pence per bottle. And that's before we go to the foam. Now, this is, I can't believe this is in the bundle, because this is the best, isn't it?
Now, the difference here with the foam, the great thing about this is when you spray it on, it clings. It clings to the surface.
So in the oven.
Brilliant
the roof
for
of
the oven.
The microwave.
Honestly. Yeah, microwave surfaces.
Your air fryer.
Any way where you want it to get to work. Yeah, brilliant in the air fryer. This is worth $4.99. It's a complimentary gift as part of the bundle tonight. So you'll make up to 100 bottles of your spray Blue Magic. You're getting the foam, you're getting the measuring caps as well included. So if you want to go for the Blue Magic bundle, we'll talk more about it later if we've time. 892199.
And if you are already buying something and using PayPal on our website, you can pop this into your basket. You just need to spend over £30 for PayPal. So if you've already got something, put this in your basket as well. You can split the cost over those 3 payments.
You'll find everything on the website, as I say. ShopOnTV.co.uk is the easiest way for you to find everything. You'll see all of the products that we have available for you, but we've got some real problem solvers for you tonight. So we've covered your vacuum, we've covered your multi-purpose cleaner. We're now going to talk about a steam mop, another of our favourite best-selling products here at Shop on TV. This is spectacular.
It is, and it's so super fast, so it's all ready to go. And what you'll find is the steam comes in just 20 seconds. And steam cleaning is allowing you to clean deep down clean. It's allowing you to kill the germs, up to 99.9% of germs, bacteria and viruses. So it's not just about the dirt you can see, it's also about the dirt that you can't see, and it really allows you to get a deep down clean in your home.
The bundle we've got here for you is brilliant. The usual price on this is $199.99. On PayPal with us tonight, $35.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. Remember, PayPal only available on the website if you've got a PayPal account. If you haven't, you can open one with us here at Shop on TV tonight. 651541. It's not just an upright steam cleaner. This is a modular system, and this is why it's been so popular. Really easy for you to fill. It's a constant fill tank that you've got on there, so you don't have to worry about it being pressurized. You can fill as many times as you like. It comes with 2 of the triangular pads and 2 rectangular pads included. The pads are all machine washable as well.
It is amazing. 18 years in the making, it was in the engineering to this. They wanted to actually produce a steam cleaner that actually did the job without dripping, with that steam being the right temperature to actually kill up to 99.9% of germs, bacteria and viruses. Because the boiler is right in that head, and this is a patented feature on this, you'll find it heats the actual water up to a steam of 130 degrees. So when it hits the floor, it's always 100 degrees or over, so you are at killing temperature.
That's what you need. You have got the steam temperature on contact with your Optimus 3 that we've got for you. Steam kills and eliminates up to 99.9% of viruses, germs and bacteria. Again, no chemicals here. The bundle is brilliant, and the pads that it comes with are all machine washable.
And you can get extra pads as well, and you've got a carpet glider, so you can use this on all your hard floors, all your sealed hard floors, then on your carpets. Then you can actually make it into a smaller unit that you can use on your worktop surfaces. You can use it on the hob top, you know, that gets really, really greasy and nothing seems to clean that. This will break down that grease. Use it around the bathroom, whether you're steaming the tiles in the bathroom, whether you're doing the shower door. There it is on your hob top, which it's brilliant for.
And then the carpet glider that comes included means you can go over the top of carpeted surfaces and revitalise your carpets.
And it lifts the pile and it gets rid of smells. So perhaps if you've got cats or dogs, you know, there's also that wet dog smell. I'm seeing it being used on outdoor furniture there. It's absolutely amazing. 3 really easy controls. It always goes on to normal, but there is a turbo and there is an eco button as well. And remember, 2 patented features. The boiler is in the base, so you'll never find that this mop drips, because it's always holding it at the right temperature to steam and steam clean. But then you've also got the filter that takes the water through the filter before it gets to the boiler, so extending the life as well of your machine.
So much included in our bundle tonight for less than £100.
And that deal's it's £100 saving.
Now, those patented technologies that Hayley was just talking about, first of all, you've got filtration in the handle. You see that orange bit? That means it filters the water before it gets to the boiler. What kills most steam products is hard water. This is filtering the water before it gets to the boiler. That's your first patented system. You can see that constant fill area, not pressurized. And when the water travels down this mop, it's going to keep the temperature for you. There's the filtration, there's the water traveling down. But at 130 degrees where it starts, on contact, it's still going to give you 100 degrees of steam.
Isn't that amazing? So it's always killing up to 99.9% of germs and bacteria. It's not dripping. It doesn't turn to condensation. It's not taking that steam all the way down the actual tube to get to the floor, and it's cooling down. It's right there, the boiler, right at the head. So that steam coming out is always over 100 degrees, so you know you're killing those germs, 99.9%. Now, price-wise, market beating. Of course, we look elsewhere. And when we first brought this to air, oh my word, it's a bit like all our sellout products tonight. You can find it elsewhere, and you'll find it at very similar prices to our full price. advancehomewares.co.uk, they're at £200. onbuy.com, £179.90. Amazon, again, you know I love Amazon. I know they do great prices, but look at the price difference for us. $99.99, Amazon $179.95. And of course, you have got an incredible deal. But if you are, of course, buying on our website, you can actually split that cost over those 3 payments with PayPal Pay in 3. We are super busy. We've got so much to show you. And where shall we go next? Should we go back to our vacuum? All I will say is if you want to order anything, jump on our website and check it all out. It's all there available for you. But please make sure you don't miss out on anything tonight because they are some of your absolute #1 products.
And we're going to go back to our vacuum. The reason being we're already hugely busy. I'm going to get to work and start vacuuming straight away because this vacuum is going to take you from every floor surface, from carpets to hard floors to tiles to laminates. It's got that amazing anti-tangle brush, and when you start cleaning, honestly, as you go, you will see the most amazing line as I bring you to this tiled floor. You can do every floor surface straight from one surface to another, whether it's heavier debris, lighter debris, it really doesn't matter. And it's really simple to operate.
It's super lightweight as well. It's going to work on all of your hard floors, your carpets, even your thick pile carpets as well. It's 29.6 volts of power. So it's not a vacuum that's going to slow down when it goes onto a thick pile rug. It's still going to have that amazing power because it has a powered brush head. But what it also has, which is very different perhaps to any other vacuum that you've seen, is the actual brush itself. Because rather than those hard bristles, this is like a softer brush, and then alternatively you've got a sort of a rougher area. How fabulous is that?
It's anti-tangle technology, so if you've got pets, it's going to be brilliant. Take a look at this, the motorized anti-tangle floor head. Combining technology on the anti-tangle floor head, it prevents the buildup of hair and debris to optimize that vacuuming performance. When you look at the difference it makes, it doesn't clog anything up, and the reason for that is because of the way it combs the hair through the back of the floor head. Now, you are going to get the big motorised floor head. You're also going to get a smaller
I love that little one as well. The bundle's
well.
Amazing for under £90. It's absolutely crazy. Wait till we show you everything.
Now, we've just taken the brush out of here to show you. At the back of that brush head, which is super soft, it's going to be great for every single floor head. It means you can get in here to clean, but it also means this comb at the back here allows it to literally comb the hair and separate
yeah, that's it. Separates it and takes it into the machine so it's not all tangled around your brush head. That's your brush head. Can you see how it's so much smoother? Great on the hard floors because it's really soft and gentle, but the other great thing is it's brilliant on your carpets and the thick pile carpets as well. And you can take that out as and when you want to, but great, like you say, to be able to clean inside, but just showing you really the combs that have been designed to take the hair and stop it tangling around at the brush head. So if you have got cats, dogs, or if you're like me, you've got longer hair and it's always all over the carpet, no vacuum will pick it up. This will pick it up, but not only that, it will stop it tangling around the brushes as well.
I think we should show that straight away. I'm just going to check with our director, Kieran, if we can go to the area where we've got some hair down on the floor, just to show you exactly how that works for you. Hard floor, carpet, tile, laminate, it doesn't matter.
Upright, handheld, reach vacuum as well to the corners of the room to get the cobwebs. It really is. And remember, with that powered brush head that is anti-tangle, we've got a few bits of, I think this is a mixture of my hair and some cat hair.
Now,
oh my word, look at it pulling that in.
It grabs it way before it gets to it. And the great thing is it doesn't tangle around that head that's in there. Straight away, it's taken away all the hair. So if it is pet hair, if it's dogs or cats, or if it's just that area where you do your hair and you leave lots of hair behind, whether it's heavier debris, like you can see
now they're
here.
quite big bits, and can you see it's actually got a slightly raised area here. So when you go over the big bits, rather than push them along, it actually sucks them up. So the great thing is, if you've had vacuums in the past, and some vacuums have been good with the really fine bits, but the big bits it keeps spitting back out, or some vacuums have been good with the big bits, but the fine bits weren't great, you know, they're always left behind, it's never barefoot clean. This allows you to get barefoot clean because it picks up all and everything. Now we've used the flexi pole there, which is such a clever, I've only ever seen this on a really expensive vacuum.
There is a certain brand out there, but the vacuum you're talking about is hundreds of pounds. There's no change in the suction, no change in the performance, but look how low down I can get with this.
How great.
Without having to bend down
under the bed,
all
under
the furniture.
sofa. How fantastic.
Absolutely
is
fabulous.
that?
And when you want it to pop back into position, you don't have to bend down, you don't have to do anything. Just put it back up into upright position and it clicks into place for you. Those LED lights and the wheels on the back mean it's really manoeuvrable.
And the lights, when we changed my mum's vacuum, she was like, and she'd had a corded vacuum for years. She's like, what's he got lights on the front for? And then the next day she was like, those lights are great. When you go behind the door into a darker area in the room or under the bed, it's like you can see the dirt, but actually this vacuum, it's like it can find the dirt so well, so easily, so quickly. So absolutely incredible value for money for a vacuum that does the job and the job that you want it to do, and a vacuum that, my word, we had a sellout. We had a 3-hour show and it sold out. I think it was around about 50 minutes. It was under an hour. We've got it back in stock, and please, whilst we've got that stock, check your baskets out. They say it's a 3-in-1. It's an upright.
Now, we've shown you it as an upright. Whenever you want to change anything,
and
you've got
so
these little
easy.
matching teal buttons to the actual machine. You just press that to release. When you want it to go back in, you'll hear that click of confidence. If you want to go to a handheld, which is what Hayley's done there,
so
you're also getting these extra tools included.
So this is great because this is like, it can be a crevice tool, so you've got the crevice end to it, but also on top of it being a crevice tool, it's got a dusting brush, so you can actually dust then under the toaster or use this on the furniture around the skirting board and things like that. So that is fantastic. It's got another crevice as well, which is fantastic.
Yep, we've already
attached that to the long pole.
Everything has that click of confidence when you put it into place. But if you want to get up high,
even though Sean's the tallest, not anymore, and it's nice and light as well.
Look at those guns on that one.
Whoa. So if I want to get the cobwebs in the corner of the, the room, or get to the top of the picture frames, or perhaps I want to go down, I want to do the skirting boards, but I don't want to get down on my hands and knees. How brilliant is that? Yeah. And then you've got the big powered brush head, but you've also got a smaller powered brush head as well.
And again, they're all interchangeable. So let me show you. Oh, there you go. You can show on that handheld.
I need another hand.
We haven't got enough hands for this, have we? We're juggling everything here.
Well, I'll show you as much as we can, as quick as we can. Again, this is a powered brush head, so when I start this up, it will power that brush round.
See your hair.
Woo! I feel like I'm in a film.
It's like working with Beyonce.
But the other great thing, I don't think so really, but we can pretend. And the other great thing with this, so you can see the power there, fabulous, but it's also got a very clever head that manoeuvres.
Yeah, it angles.
So we've had a powered brush head before. We had to buy ours separately, and it was around about, it was either $39.99 or $49.99, I can't remember. But it's a solid head. So this, because it manoeuvres, it will go over furniture.
So if it's an uneven surface, maybe it's when you take it out to the car, it'll do all those uneven surfaces in the upholstery on the car. It'll be great for doing rugs that are undulated and have those different levels in them. And you can get that amazing angle on all your cushions and your sofas. And then when you switch it over back to an upright, again, she's off, you see, there's no stopping her. Once that cleaning starts, you can get to all those different surfaces with this machine. On one charge, you've got up to 40 minutes runtime, but remember, you've got that anti-tangle technology when it comes to hair.
Which is fantastic, isn't it? And when you see this in action and when you see all the features, you can't quite believe it's under $89.99. Should be $139.99. Shop elsewhere, you'll find we've got a market-beating price. Really proud of the price we've got here on ShopOnTV. If you go elsewhere, you can go to Robert Dyas, $114.99. Argos, $140, which, is a great deal. Our regular price, normally $139.99. But you have got with us at $89, I was going to say $99.99. At $89.99, Amazon, which will always be the place I check, have got exactly this vacuum, £119. I can't believe our deal, and I'm so pleased we've still got it at our launch special price as well.
And don't forget, we've also got that extra opportunity. If you want to spread the cost interest-free, you can with PayPal Pay in 3. If you want to open a PayPal account or you've already got one, $32.31 on your first of 3 interest-free payments, and that includes your postage. You want to add anything else in, you can, and it'll be split across those 3 payments. Here's all the features. Prevent prevents that hair and build-up that we talk about with that amazing brush. You've got powerful cyclonic suction on there. You've also got HEPA filtration, but that's my favourite, that flexi pole that you've got on there.
So clever.
And inside there, you've got that sealed tube that flexes with the actual pole itself. On one charge, you've got up to 40 minutes run time. This is cordless cleaning, and we forget, I think, because we sell so many cordless machines, we forget what it used to be like when you had to plug it in, you had to do a bit of the room, then find another plug, then unplug it. This has also got washable HEPA 12 filtration. The filters are fabulous. And remember, every floor surface from one surface to another, with the VL80, you'll get those results every single time.
And the pickup's amazing. And like Sean was saying, no plug-in vacuums in, tripping over the wire. Or where's the plugs? They're always behind something, aren't they? You're trying to get to the plug, then you unplug something that's really important. And the plug, you'd never actually get to the top stair, would you, on the stairs? You'd have to unplug it, carry it up the stairs, plug it back in at the top, and then balance it at the top and try and do those top stairs that you didn't reach. With this, you just grab a go, and you'll actually have a cleaner home. Because I think years ago we used to have a cleaning day.
Build up to it, wouldn't we?
My mum did a Wednesday and a Saturday because it was getting that big vacuum out. It's a big, heavy job. Now you see the dirt, you vacuum it up because as quickly as that, it's gone. So if the kids have made a mess under the table and you're about to go out to work, don't leave it there. Vacuum it up. Run out the door, go to work, drop the kids off. When you come back, you've got a clean home. I think you're cleaner because it's so easy.
You are, definitely. Everything that's included in this bundle is brilliant. So you've got your upright, you've got a handheld you can convert to, you've got a crevice tool and a dusting brush, you've got a second crevice tool included that you can see right there. And on top of all that, you've also got that mini motorised brush. The other thing that is brilliant for that motorised brush is your car mats. It gets right down into that deep pile on your car.
In fact, it's so easy to take out to your car as well. No extension cables needed. You just carry this out to the car, which is fantastic. There's no reason not to vacuum the car whenever there's a mess in it. We only just recently took a plant in the car. It fell over. There was soil everywhere. Would have been an absolute nightmare. Apart from grabbing the vacuum it up, job is done. So you can see how good it is on the carpets, and that's because it's got that really fantastic special head, which is an anti-tangle head, but actually really great for all floor surface areas as well.
Those LED lights
really
are brilliant
good, aren't they?
And if you're thinking, well, why would I want LED lights? These are brilliant when you're going underneath furniture, when you're going underneath mattresses. Your mum was the same, wasn't she?
She was like, what are the lights? Why has it got lights? She went, and the next day she was like, oh my goodness, those lights are great. Because sometimes you can vacuum actually, and then the next day, or even an hour later, you can think, there's still a bit of dirt there, and it's because it was shaded perhaps from the door. So this is allowing you to get a vacuum that is simple, that's quick, that's lightweight, that's anti-tangle if you've got pets or cat's hair. But then have a look how it absolutely pulls every last bit into the vacuum. That's 29.6 volts of power, edge-to-edge cleaning as well, and we love the flexi pole. Get under the sofa, get under the bed. I've only ever seen that feature on a really expensive vacuum, and this vacuum has HEPA filtration. That means it removes 99.95% of fine particles. So perhaps you do suffer with allergies, do your own research on HEPA filtration. Look how great that is. And remember as well, not all vacuums are for all floors.
No.
Now some vacuums can scratch a hard floor, but can you remember the head to ours?
Yep.
Super soft head. That is absolutely brilliant on your hard floors. So if you've got, a really nice wooden floor that you are worried about scratching, or you're starting to look perhaps a little bit dull because your vacuum is scratching it, this is so much kinder. But you've just seen it still works brilliantly on your carpets as well. You'll find lots of vacuums now turning to that head, but the biggest thing about that is anti-tangle.
That anti-tangle
cat hair, dog hair, your hair, brilliant.
Absolutely spectacular. It helps with the tangling. How many times have you had to cut the hair off the vacuum brush? You don't get that with this. It's anti-tangle technology. So cat hair, dog hair, your own hair. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant price as well, 460,569. Let's take a look at some of the reviews that people have written for this vacuum, because it's been fabulously reviewed. Tower over 100 years experience in the industry. And remember, this machine comes with a 3-year warranty. So this first review, purchased to clean our garden cabin, but we're now also using it instead of our corded vacuum for the rest of the home, as it performs better. Good on carpets, laminate and carpet tiles, nicely portable too. I don't want you to think that cordless vacuums can't live up to corded vacuums. They can now. And this next one, really pleased with this vacuum. It works brilliantly on all my floor surfaces and carpets. It's lightweight as well, which is good, easy to assemble, and emptying the dirt box is easy too. The dirt collection box is a litre capacity. I would recommend this to others. Brilliant reviews. 460569 is your item number. Very good vacuum, just simple and easy to use. Let's just show you those price comparisons again if we can, because the price comparisons when it comes to this machine elsewhere are fantastic.
Remember, absolutely market beating. $139.99 is our price. You can check it all out on our website, but do remember you have got a great deal with us, so please do not miss out on anything. We absolutely love having these great deals with us here on Shop on TV. You can of course watch us live on there as well. You can check out all our previous shows. You can watch us on YouTube as well. But remember, if you are thinking, should I or shouldn't I? Yes, you should, because if we sell out, when we launched this, oh my goodness, it absolutely flew. We did the second show, sold out in about 50 minutes, and then we got a little bit more stock, sold out again. It's back in stock, and our deal's still fantastic. $114.99, Robert Dias. Argos, $140. Amazon, £119. $89.99. I keep on saying $99.99. It's $89.99. You can't get your head around it. HEPA filtration, anti-tangle head, amazing value for money. And something else that's amazing value for money, and it is like our favourite products tonight. This is the first time we personally have done Blue Magic.
It launched
on
last
Shop on
night,
TV.
didn't it? A really busy show.
It's a product we've used for
we've
years.
loved it for years. And do you know what? When you first start using this, you can't believe how good it is, because this is a multi-purpose cleaner. This will replace loads of cleaners in the kitchen, in the bathroom.
Virtually all your cleaners.
Yeah, and when you look at this, I don't want you to think, oh, you get 2 bottles, because these 2 bottles of concentrate make up to 100 bottles of this spray bottle. Now in your bundle, you're going to get 2 bottles of concentrate. Like I say, they'll make up to 100 bottles of cleaning solution, 2 spray bottles, and you're also going to get 2 of the measuring caps, so you know just what to put in. As a bonus, we're also going to include a bottle of the spray cleaner, the foam. We'll talk about that in a moment. But all you do is dilute it with water, and then you've got such a multi-purpose cleaner. The bottles that you see behind us, there's not even close to 100 bottles behind
That's the great thing. You're not throwing away loads of plastic. You're not filling up your house with loads of different cleaners. One cleaner for virtually every single job. Whether you think about pre-washing on clothes before you put them in the washing machine, whether you think about cleaning the bathroom or the kitchen, completely food safe, child safe, pet safe, which is brilliant. So you can use this on the high chair of your little one, and you can use it on where they eat, on your chopping boards.
Well, it's used in
at
industry,
home as well.
isn't it? A lot of the big restaurant chains use it. They use it in big manufacturing food factories.
Yes, that you'll know.
Lots
Make a lot of
places you'll see,
cereals.
they come round with a bottle that's clear, that's got a blue liquid inside.
Don't they, when you're in a restaurant? They don't bring a bottle you recognise from the supermarket. Nope. It's a clear bottle because they make their own, which and allowing us to do exactly that.
It works out at 20 pence a bottle.
How great is that?
Isn't that amazing? And the kind of results that you're going to get, well, take a look at these demonstrations from yesterday. This was Be True on a carpet. What a nightmare that would be.
Stains like this are absolutely panic, isn't it? Oh my goodness, I've ruined the carpet. But actually, this will tackle all those stains. Whether it is red wine, tomato sauce, whether it is the beetroot there, whether it's shoe polish. Actually, this is like the rubber off the bottom of your shoes, or it could be from the pram when you bought the pram in. It virtually breaks this down like you won't believe, and it lifts off just brilliantly.
Look at that, spectacular. And that's exactly what it does. It gets underneath the dirt, doesn't it? You're going to use it in your kitchen, in your bathroom. You'll use it as an oven cleaner. And there's no toxins, no chemicals. On stains on things like upholstery and cushions, that was mascara in the middle there. Sprayed it on, wiped it off, and you will see it is gone.
Brilliant for fake tan. Perhaps you've got it all over your bedding. You can honestly spray this on, put it into the washing machine. The stain has gone. On your carpets, and this could be the end of a carpet. I mean, there's so many different stains there. Honestly, try Blue Magic. If in doubt, get Blue Magic out, because this seems to lift every stain away. No need for scrubbing. There's no bleaches in there, no acids, and no perfumes. It's food safe. But on your carpet, whether you spray it on and just agitate it, every one of those stains has gone.
Lifted it away.
Or you can put it in your carpet cleaner as well. You can put it in your pressure washer as well.
Look at these stains on the shirt. You've got beetroot juice on there and ink on that white shirt. You would probably throw it away, wouldn't you, to be honest? But no, dip it into a Blue Magic solution and there you go.
Wow, I mean, that looks like a new shirt.
We would pre-treat it, wouldn't we? Before we put them in the machine.
I had a jumper that I had tar on and nothing. I tried everything, nothing got it off. But Blue Magic did. Now that's beetroot. On chopping boards, strawberries are a nightmare as well, blueberries, and all those sort of stain. It will get rid of those stains. And I never know how to do it normally, because especially if it's a wooden chopping board.
It's got to be food safe.
That's it. You don't want to use a bleach or anything, but you want to get rid of those stains, and it honestly does. It's phenomenal.
So this bundle, remember, will make up to 100 bottles, 100 spray bottles when you refill.
And you can have one upstairs and one downstairs as well.
That's why this bundle's great. But as a bonus, we're also including this high foam cleaner that you see there. The difference being, when you spray this on, it literally foams up and it sticks to the surface. So it's going to be great inside your oven, your microwave, your air fryer if you've got an air fryer. You spray it on, you let it get to work, and then you wipe it away. That is your bonus. Normally $4.99 on its own. We're throwing that in as a complimentary gift. 892199 is the item number. You get the entire bundle that you see.
And don't forget, if you are going for our tower vacuum, you could put that into your basket and split that cost over those 3 payments with PayPal. You need to spend over £30 to get PayPal. And of course, if you're buying something else, you've already got over £30. So anything else you put in your basket, you can split the cost as well. Check it all out on our website, of course, ShopOnTV.co.uk. It's all about home solutions.
Spring cleaning is exactly what it is, and we've got an amazing deal on the Optimus 3 from Home Tech. Take a look at this clip, because this shows you everything you need to know. Really easy to fill, as you can see here. Comes with the fill bottle included. It's constant fill. It's not a pressurized tank. You're going to get 2 of those triangular mop heads included. They can be machine washed. You also got a rectangular head with 2 interchangeable cloths as part of the bundle. But this isn't just an upright. This is a multi-purpose cleaning modular system. So you've got the upright that you can see there. It comes with a carpet glider included, so you can refresh carpets, but every hard floor surface, including your sealed woods, Hayley.
It really is. So whatever you've got, whether it's parquet tiles, marble, sealed wood, whether it's a carpet, whether it's walls or bathroom tiles, the extractor on your hobs, windows or mirrors, it's brilliant because they don't smear. And radiators, shower cubicles, sanitizers and deodorizers as well. Kills up to 99.9% of germs, bacteria and viruses. Not just about the dirt you can see, and look how that head maneuvers, but can you see the little lights on the head? That's where the boiler is. This is incredible technology. It took 18 years of engineering. It's revolutionary. Having the boiler in the base means it always has the steam at the right temperature to kill germs. It heats the steam up to 130 degrees. But when it hits the floor or the work surface area, it's still 100 or over. So you are killing up to 99.9% of germs or bacteria. If you've had actual steam cleaners in the past and you find they're really drippy, they always leave the floor really wet. That's because the boiler's at the top, and by the time the steam gets to the bottom and to the mop head, it's gone to condensation, it's cooled down. But this, whether you're using it on your hard floors, your carpets, did you see it go under the table there, under the sofa? It is absolutely fantastic. Getting the dirt you can't see as well as the dirt that you can. And carpets, refreshing them like you won't believe. 3 different settings there as well, which is fantastic. So you have got the choice then of having on the turbo, the eco, or you have got your regular as well, which is your medium. 651541 is your item number. Check out the deal, £100 saving, £99.99 is your price. But my goodness, we are busy on absolutely everything. Market beating price again there, so please do not miss out on everything you have got. This is one of the patents. It's got the most clever design where the water that we use goes through a filter before it's used.
This patented technology is spectacular. That filter is that orange section of the handle. It'll even tell you when it needs changing. There are spare filters available, but the fact that it filters the water before it gets to the boiler is why it's so clever with that patented design that you can see there. That's what it's doing. Then the water travels down the actual pole itself. But like you said, Hayley, starts at 130 degrees, doesn't go under 100 degrees, so it's going to kill all those germs, all those viruses that you worry about because it holds the temperature.
Every cough, every sneeze, every dirty footprint from the cats and the dogs, they don't wipe their bottoms when they sit on your floor, do they? And then you drop a crisp and pick it up and eat it. Was it clean? No, it wasn't clean. But this gives you that deep down clean, killing up to 99.9% of germs and bacteria. Great price. Advanced Homeware's $199.98, so very similar price to our regular price. Onbuy.com, $179.90. Amazon.co.uk, $179.95. But look at our deal, $99.99. And don't forget, if you are ordering on our website, you can split that cost over PayPal if you're a PayPal man, a PayPal Pay in 3, or you can join PayPal as well. Check all that out. And of course, you can use our phones as well, 03333 241 241. So we've got to get back to Tower. We're busy on everything, but this is your true favourite because you have got a vacuum which such high spec but such a low cost. Honestly, you won't believe what you've got for your money.
It's so lightweight as well, so if you struggle with your big heavy corded vacuum and you've been looking at cordless, this is a brilliant machine because, like Hayley said, you've got so many features. So lightweight to begin with, comes from Tower. Tower are a company that we know and love and have known for many, many years, over 100 years in the industry. But this has got a lot of the latest technology. First of all, I just want to show you that
so good,
flexible pole that you've got there. What that means is when you release that pole, you can get right down underneath your furniture. If I just spin it round, you can see you've got that flexi cord on the inside. It's sealed in there. It's designed to do that. So you've got the longevity when it comes to this machine.
And you can get that right flat to the ground, can't you? So you can get right under the sofa. Look at that.
Yeah, so if you want to go under, maybe, a lot of us have these, I think they call them floating designed furniture.
Oh, yes, yeah.
We've got one in the bathroom, haven't we?
We've
got a counter in the bathroom, and you can't get underneath it. This is going to be brilliant for that because it angles completely and goes to wherever you want it to be. So if you wanted to get underneath something like the chair that we've got there, I don't have to bend down at all. The angle
so
does all
good
the work for you and gets right underneath.
And those lights, you can see where the dirt is. So when you're going under that bed, you can find all of those dust mites, all those bits and pieces. You've got an amazing pickup because it's 29.6 volts of power. It's also got HEPA filtration, which do your own research, but if you suffer with allergies, HEPA filtration is incredible. Allows you to pick up 99.95% of the fine particles, and that could be pollen, that could be dust. Used to be when you vacuumed, you saw like an exhaust of bits coming out the back of the vacuum, and you were like, you could virtually taste it, couldn't you? None of that. It holds all of those particles in the actual bin. And it's so cleverly designed with the actual filtration and the cyclonic action as well.
That's the filtration there in the top of the machine. These filters are washable. Just when you're drying them off, don't ever dry them on a radiator. Just allow them to air dry. That comes out really easily in the machine, and then you just spin it back into place. That's one level of your filtration. Remember, HEPA 12 filtration, so it goes down to the finest of particles. Things like a metal pole that you've got there show the quality of the build on this machine.
And I know it doesn't matter, but isn't it great looking? I love the look of it. It looks really expensive. And honestly, when you get it home and feel the quality, we were blown away that it was $89.99. I have to keep checking. I want to say it's $99.99. I still think that would be underpriced, but it's $89.99. That flexi pole, I've only ever seen that on a really expensive vacuum. So you really have got real great technology with this. HEPA filtration, which we've told you about, which is brilliant. You've got an amazing guarantee with this as well, haven't you?
Yep, 3-year warranty from Tower themselves. 460-569. When it comes to the features, let's just take a look at some of those features that you're getting with a machine for less than £90. Don't let the price put you off. It's a great looking machine, as we said from the beginning. Once you've charged it, it's got up to 40 minutes of run time. A 3-in-1 means upright, handheld, reach.
I love that.
Super lightweight, and everything converts in a matter of seconds.
Completely cordless, and an anti-tangle brush head. If you've got long hair like mine, or cats or dogs, and you're always having to cut the hair off the actual brush head, this is an anti-tangle brush head. The brush head is really different as well. There's your HEPA filtration that we spoke about, picking up to 99.95% of fine particles. Use it as a reach vacuum, use it as a handheld vacuum, take it out to the car, take it down to the summer house. 3-year warranty or 3-year guarantee. Just register online, and it is Tower, an amazing brand known for their appliances and been going for over 100 years. I always say, if you're going to buy a cordless vacuum, and if you're buying a cordless vacuum for the first time, it will be the best thing you ever buy. Honestly, you'll never go back to a corded vac, because all of a sudden it's not a chore anymore. No. You'll just grab the vacuum and vacuum.
Grab and go clean. You never use a dustpan and brush again. Now remember, when you use it as a handheld, you just take away your actual pole and then use one of the attachments that are included. You've got the mini motorised brush included. You've got a crevice tool and a dusting brush as well. I'm just going to show you how much we've collected in those few moments here on the show. Really, really simple to do. If I can just get you to hold on to that, Hayley. When you want to empty this, just empty it over the bin, touch of a button. You don't have to shake anything. That empties everything out, as you can see there. And you can see what
all the hair that was in there
of dirt we've got in there. All that hair, whether it's pet hair, whether it's your hair, you can see everything that's actually in there as well. And that's quite an amount.
And there's like really fine bits in there, and it's great at picking up the fine bits, so leaving your floor barefoot clean. But at the same time, it's brilliant with the bigger bits, which lots of vacuums seem to spit back out, and you're forever chasing them. And it's great with cat hair, dog hair, and the reason it's so good with those is because of that anti-tangle technology, but also because it's got 29.6 volts of power. It's got the power to pick everything
and that is up there with the most powerful vacuums
a lot of our vacuums are 22 volts. You've got 29.6 volts
now you do have 2 different levels on here as well. I've shown you the lower level on everything, but you'll hear the difference. If I put it on the regular level and then I take it up to turbo, what you'll hear is the power difference, how it kicks in. And if I just show you with that big old pile of dirt that we've got there, I'm not even going to get close to it, but what you'll see is how it starts to collect everything from the floor surface, as you can see there. And as you go through, you'll see how it starts to take the dirt away. So whether it's finer particles of dirt, whether it's smaller particles of dirt, it really doesn't matter.
We are massively, massively busy. If you're thinking, should I, shouldn't I? Yes, you should. And when you've got a big pile of dirt like that, get the powered brush head on. And honestly, look at how it picks up, because this is what it's all about. It's all about you getting a great vacuum, but we're busy. So whilst we're tidying up, check your baskets out, and we'll see you in a sec.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with ShopOnTV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with ShopOnTV. After you've ordered from ShopOnTV, we aim to deliver your purchases as quickly as possible. Postage and packing charges cover standard UK delivery, which is normally 3 to 5 working days, though depending on the carrier, you could receive your products sooner. Certain items may be offered with expedited delivery for a nominal extra charge. We'll give you a delivery estimate every time you place an order. Not going to be home or prefer to have your packages arrive at a different address? No problem. Just enter the destination information when you check out. Once you pay, it's on the way from ShopOnTV.
Keep up to date with all the latest news, information and special offers from ShopOnTV by following us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok and YouTube. You'll find us at ShopOnTV Live. Be a part of our fun community at ShopOnTV.
Well, we are busy on absolutely everything. So what I will say is do check your baskets out whilst we've got the stock available. It's been great to have your company this evening. I've just popped back out over to the Optimus mop. For me, this is the best of steam mops. This gives you a steam mop that really does give you the power of steam to actually kill up to 99.9% of germs and bacteria, because you're always using steam over 100 degrees. The bundle is amazing. You actually get 2 of the triangular heads and 2 oblong heads as well. You get a carpet glider too. You get a filter, and it actually filters the water before the water goes into the boiler. And you'll find each head is where the boiler is, and it heats that water up to 130 degrees. So that steam is super hot steam. So all you need to do, very simply, in just 20 seconds, that steam is ready to go. Do you hear that? And that's what it's all about. It's all about cleaning deep down clean. Edge to edge, the actual head spins like you would not believe. If you've got any sort of stuck on dirt, perhaps the dog brought something in on its feet, you can just steam away and get rid of not only the dirt you see, but the dirt you can't see. Perhaps it's chicken juice, perhaps it's a little bit of a wee that one of the cats or dogs did, and you've didn't even realise they'd done it, but you've got that horrible smell in the house. We've got friends actually, and they had kittens, and they weed in the same place time and time again, and they hated the smell. They couldn't get rid of the smell. The only way they got the cats to stop doing it is they steamed that wee away, so the cats couldn't smell that wee, and then all of a sudden, that area, they didn't go back to reoffend time and time again. So if you're puppy training and things like that, is a lovely head, the triangle head, but you also have the oblong head, and that's your boiler right here. So the actual steam that goes to the floor, in the boiler it's 130 degrees, and it's 100 or over when it hits the floor. So it truly does kill up to 99.9% of germs, bacteria and viruses. Now, price-wise, we are market beating. At £99.99, £100 saving from our deal, £100 as well from advancedhomewares.co.uk. Onbuy.com, £179.90 is your price. Amazon, £179.95. I love Amazon, they do great deals, and they've got a great deal. It's better than our full price, however, it's nowhere near our £99.99. 651541 is your item number. All I will say is if you want a steam cleaner that truly does steam clean and doesn't drip, you have got the steam cleaner to do the job for you. You've got the price, which is our launch special price, and if you are buying on our website, you can split the cost with PayPal. Pay in 3. Let's see it in action, because that's what it's all about. You fill it just with your tap water, so no chemicals, no nasties, no smells, no chemicals that make you choke or make your eyes run. It's cleaning power of steam, and that water will actually go through the filtration, which is patented. There's 2 patented technologies on here, so it filters the water before it even gets down to the boiler. But remember, that boiler is in the head, and that's why the floor is so dry. That steam will always be steam. It won't turn to condensation, it won't cool down, it will always be over 100 degrees of steam, so killing up to 99.9% of germs, bacteria and viruses. And that's what it's all about, getting rid of the dirt you can see, but also the dirt you can't see. Heats up in less than 20 seconds, and it really is revolutionary. 18 years of engineering, 3 different modes. You've got eco, medium and turbo. Anti-cal cartridge system as well, and you'll see as the cartridge gets dirty, that's when you replace it, and you replace it as and when. 5-meter cable as well, which is fantastic, and you do get 2 of the triangular heads, and you get one triangular head and 2 of the pads, which go in the washing machine, and you get the oblong head with 2 pads. And don't forget, you also get the carpet glider. So we are talking about using this on all sealed floors, whether it's sealed wood, marble, tiles, parquet, all your carpets and your rugs. And it's also sanitising and deodorising, again killing up to 99% or 99.9% of germs, bacteria. Then use it as your handheld, because you can actually make this smaller. So use it on your kitchen worktops, use it on the hob top, use it on the tiles in the bathroom, the shower door, windows, mirrors. Perhaps you've got mirrored wardrobes and there's always hairspray. There you're using it as the carpet glider. And did you see how low it goes? So go under the bed, go under the sofa, or even using it outdoors there. But honestly, once you've used steam, you'll never go back to buying those expensive chemicals. You are cleaning with the power of steam. 3 different levels of sort of steam. It's always the same power, it's always the same heat, but you've got the eco button that will use less energy and less water. You've got the medium and you've got the turbo. Really, really easy control, and actually heats up within 20 seconds. 651541 is your item number, and again, one of our sellout favourites that we have got available in stock right now. But we've come back over to Tower because you are loving this. This is your absolute number one. It's a vacuum of such a great price, but such great spec. So
many features on this vacuum, one of which is that anti-tangle technology when it comes to hair. So if you have long hair, or if you've got cats or dogs, first of all, you've got 2 powered brushes with this, but in your main powered brush, it comes with this, it's quite a unique new style of brush head that's included in here. It's designed to stop hair tangling around the brush head itself. The way it does that is it's got this full size head. It's not in sections as they normally are, as you can see here. So it allows normally hair to tangle around the brush bar. This is an anti-tangle all floor brush bar, and I want to show you it straight away in action. It is an LED control that you can see their digital control panel on the front of the actual machine. You've got 2 power levels. To turn it on, you just use that top button right there. You don't have to hold it on, do you? Which is great. Don't have to hold it down like some vacuums. Press that button and the power starts straight away. Now you can change the power to turbo if you so wish. Down here it tells you how much power that's remaining in the battery, but we'll take it down to the lower level, and I want you to see down on this floor surface how, before you even get to the hair that's on the floor surface, how it's going to take that up in a matter of moments. Woo! And this is all to do with that battery that we were talking about, Hayley. It's all to do with that amazing power, 29.6 volts of power. So you're not chasing and blowing that cat hair and dog hair around the kitchen. It's sucking every last bit up. And the great thing is, this is wonderful for all of your hard floors, but all your carpets, all your thick pile carpets as well, because it's got that powered brush head. And look at those lights. You can see the dirt, whether it's hiding behind a door, whether it's hiding under a bed. When we first got Mum a cordless vacuum, which is what you're looking at, she doesn't like change, so I wasn't sure if she'd like it. She'd had a corded vacuum, a big brand, for years. It was so heavy. She couldn't believe how light this was, but then she was still not sure if it would be as good. Virtually every day when I go into Mum's house, she'll be like, I can't believe how much it picks up. My corded vac couldn't have worked. I can't believe how much, I must have been living in a dirty house. She can't believe how much it picks up. But she was very much like, why has it got lights on? But then she was like, those lights are brilliant. You can see behind the door, you can see in the corners of the room, you can see under the bed. But the other lovely thing is, and I think Lentils is a really good show for this, big bits, a lot of vacuums will spit back out. They won't pick them up. This will. And the fine bits, like the herbs that we're going over, it could be glitter, perhaps you're a crafter. But look how Sean has now used the flex hose. You could be going under the bed, under a sofa, without bending over, which is brilliant. Yeah, that's another great feature on this machine. And like we were saying, Hayley, normally to get that angled design, you're looking at a much more expensive machine. I've only ever seen it on a really expensive machine. And remember, this is from Tower. You can go straight from one floor surface to another. And I don't want you to think, if you saw that brush bar, well, how's it going to work on carpets? Because it's going to work brilliantly on your carpeted surfaces as well. You You can see we've actually emptied a tea bag down here,
which is
on
a
the
nightmare.
floor.
Yeah.
All those really minute particles, but the great thing is the Tower VL80 will pick all of those up for you. So it doesn't matter what floor surface we're talking about. It's an upright, but it's also a handheld. It's a reach vacuum to get up high and down low. If you want to change anything, you just undo the actual pole itself, and then all your handheld accessories will fit.
So take it out of the car, take it down to the summer house. It's cordless. Take it anywhere. And at this price, this could be your caravan vacuum. It could be your upstairs vacuum, but super lightweight as well to actually use. Anti-tangle technology, 3-in-1 cleaner, but I think it's so much more than that. It's got that motorised head, which is anti-tangle, which is brilliant. So you've got the hair and the debris that never gets twisted around. It's got combs at the back, so it always throws it straight into the bin. You've got that cyclonic action. We've shown you how brilliant that flexi hose is, and I've only ever seen that on a really expensive vacuum. 2 different settings as well. So you have got sort of a general, and then you've got a turbo. You've got to actually charge it like you charge your mobile phone. Your actual battery comes off, or you've got a little parking station, you can charge it on there as well. Love it as the handheld. Use it for dusting around the house, use it for getting all the bits under the toaster and places like that where it's an absolute nightmare, or take it out to the car. They're HEPA filters. Now, HEPA filtration, do your own research. If you suffer with allergies, HEPA filtration is amazing and picks up to 99.95% of even your finest particles, which is brilliant. Check out the 5-star reviews. It's great to have your company. We're so busy today. This is one 5-star review. Purchased to clean our garden cabin. Carpet tiles. We are now also using it instead of our corded vacuum for the rest of the home. It performs better than their corded vacuum. Good on carpets, laminates, carpet tiles, which can be really difficult. Nicely portable too. You can take it out to the car, take it down to the summer house, take it down to your garden cabin, wherever needs vacuuming. And the great thing is, because it's completely cordless, and we do tend to forget this, you'll use it any day. Any time.
Every day, yeah.
So I could be stood at the bottom of the stairs thinking, oh, my car keys are upstairs. And I look at the stairs and think, oh, they're a bit dirty. And I will virtually take the vacuum and run up the vacuum as the handheld with the big head on and vacuum as I go and get my keys. Or the kids might have just had their breakfast, you're going out to work, you're dropping them off at school, cereal all on the floor. Now you've got to come home to that.
You've cut the bread,
you're not going to get the big
toast crumbs.
Not going to get the big vacuum out before you go to work. You'll get this out though. You'll have vacuumed before the kids have got off their chairs, out the door to work, and you keep your home cleaner when you've got a cordless vacuum.
It's that grab and go cleaning that's so simple to do. Obviously, we've got it right as an upright at the moment, but if you want to change over to that handheld, you just press that button, pop in one of your tools, whether it's the crevice tool or the dusting brush, and you're good to go once again. Then when you want to release it, you just press the button, that releases it, and that means you can switch back to whatever section of the vacuum that you've got. All these accessories are included, remember. So you get a crevice tool, you get a dusting brush, you get that mini motorised brush included as well. That's going to be great for all your upholstery.
Good. When you get a pet vacuum, or if you buy a pet motorised head, and you can buy these on their own, they can be £40, £50. You've got this included in your deal. And let me show you how it actually changes. So it'll go with the shape of perhaps
angles to the surface.
Perhaps your seats on the back of the car. Perhaps you've got cat hair and dog hair all over the back of your car. It's so easy to clean all of that up with a small power brush
as well?
head.
Pet beds with all that pet hair. Absolutely brilliant, because it angles to the surface. It'll get deep down into every surface. With your main powered head though, you've got that anti-tangle technology.
And what we should say is, though it does say it's a pet vacuum, you don't have to have pets. We've always bought pet machines because they pick up better, they're more powerful. So you've got the power for your dirt. It might be your hair, the kids' hair. And again, all of your floor areas as well.
And as you go over that surface, it doesn't matter the kind of debris. You can see how it gives you that edge-to-edge clean there. And if you want to get down underneath furniture, you just press that button on the back of the machine and you can get really low underneath furniture.
Good.
Whether it's underneath a mattress. And the other great thing is, it's still in contact with the floor surface, as you can see there.
And you're not having to bend down. It's so good. The pickup's amazing, isn't it? Whether it's some fine bits, so perhaps you're a crafter and it's glitter and things, whether it's the big bits that a lot of vacuums tend to spit out and you're chasing, this picks them all up. So it's barefoot clean. And that's what a vacuum is all about. You want a vacuum with power, you want a vacuum that does every job you want it to do. Completely cordless, use it as an upright, use it as a handheld, use it as a reach vacuum to get into the corners of the rooms. We are getting busier and busier and busier. I think we're at the busiest point of the show now. So what I will say is please check your baskets through while the stock is available. Whether you're using like Sean's using it as the upright, and just like that 5-star review said, better than their corded vacuum. They bought it really for sort of their summer house, and now they use it around the whole of the house because it picks up better than their corded vac. Don't forget, of course, it's got the flexi pole to get under the chairs, under the sofas, under the bed without you bending down. But then you can turn it into a reach vacuum as well. And the reach vacuum allows you to reach into the corners of the room, to get the cobwebs, to do the top and dust, perhaps the picture frames, the top of your, perhaps it's your curtains or somewhere such like that. You have got the opportunity then to get right down low to the actual skirting boards. These are all your features. It is a 3-in-1. I think it's more than a 3-in-1. It's got a motorised anti-tangle head, and that's an anti-tangle brush head for cat, dogs, dog hairs, your hair. That's in all its configurations, but don't forget it's got the flexi pole as well. That's how the head works. And if you've got long hair like me, that's how your brush always is.
That feature is normally in machines that are hundreds and hundreds of pounds. It's a motorised anti-tangle hair brush bar that's in there that goes from one floor surface to another. 29.6 volts of battery power. You've got that cyclonic suction that you can see there, and the mini motorised head is included as well. All at £89.99.
It is absolutely fantastic. I love that flexi head. £89.99, should be £139.99. Market beating price. 460569 is your item number. HEPA filtration as well. If you have got allergen things, do your own research why HEPA filtration is so good. Removes 99.95% of particles from a 0.3 microns. Now, if you're thinking, what on earth does that mean? They say a hair strand is, it varies, but between about 60 and 100. So that gives you an idea of how small 0.3 particle is.
Yeah, this goes down to 0.3 of a micron. So it's the smallest particle, as you can imagine. A 3-year guarantee from Tower. Tower bringing you a machine that should be £139.99. We've got it down for £89.99. If you buy it elsewhere, you won't pay £89.99. No. We've shopped around and we couldn't find it for that kind of price. So do confirm your orders and check out when it comes to your Tower VL80. Another of our favourites when it comes to cleaning solutions all around the home is Blue Magic. Now, when you look at these two bottles, I don't want you to think, oh, well, you get 2 bottles of cleaning solution. Each one of those will make up to 50 spray bottles, wow, each one of them. So you've got up to 100 bottles of cleaning solution, and it's for so many areas around the home.
It's completely multi-surface cleaning. So whether it is your kitchen, your bathroom, whether it's your floors, whether it's painted surfaces, leather, glass, PVC, cookers, clothing, pre-wash, you know, treat your clothes before you put them in the washing machine. Perhaps you've got a mark around the collar. Perhaps
brilliant.
I got tar on a jumper. Nothing took it. I tried everything. I paid a fortune on different cleaning things that were meant to do the job. This did the job. Yeah. But also use it in your carpet cleaners, use it as a general cleaner, work surface tops, yeah, in the bathroom.
Food safe, so you can use it all around the kitchen.
Boards,
yeah,
the child's high seat where they eat and things, because it's food safe.
All your food surfaces you're fine because it's completely food safe and non-toxic as well. Now take a look at some of these befores and afters from the show just yesterday. This first one is beetroot on a carpet.
So they used to use beetroot as a stain for clothes.
For
and
dyeing
things, you know,
things,
it's a dye.
yeah.
And you'd panic, wouldn't you? But it's gone. How good is that? And this is really good because this is perhaps push chair wheels that have come in the house, or the kids have skidded in their trainers.
Yeah.
And like, how do I get that up? Again, just spray on Blue Magic. It virtually lifts the dirt away. It's amazing. Yeah, it's really clever.
And takes it away for you. And whether it's on upholstery, now what we've got on here, we've got mascara and crayon.
A whole tube of mascara,
It looks like it, yeah.
on there. But did Blue Magic work? Yes, Blue Magic worked, and that is great. That could be perhaps your pillowcases, your bedding. Perhaps
well, my dad had a nosebleed. Do you remember?
Oh yes, yeah.
My dad had a nosebleed one night. Got the next
went
day.
Everywhere, didn't it?
My sister was like, "Oh, just leave it." My dad was like, "Your sister will do it." I said, "No, I know what to use on it. Blue Magic." I sprayed the Blue Magic on it. Put it in the sink, and it literally broke the stain up. Speaking of breaking stains up, on this carpet here, we've got so many different stains. We've got mascara and fake tan. You've got red wine. You've got beetroot. You've got ketchup and mustard on there. Shoe polish. All these things that you would think you would never get out of the carpet. Well, we sprayed on a line of Blue Magic, and this is the difference it made. Just agitate it, either with your fingers or with a cloth, and it'll take those stains away.
You can even use it in a carpet cleaner as well. You can use it in a pressure washer too. It really is a multi-purpose cleaner. Could be the kids' school shirt, and there's ink on there, there's beetroot, it could be grass stains and things like that.
You would think you'd throw that away, but it's good as new.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
It does look brand new.
Yeah.
And again, pre-treat it before you put it in the washing machine.
Yeah.
And I love it for chopping boards, because how do you get rid of those stains? Whether that is beetroot or strawberries or any of those red fruits can really stain, or herbs can really stain. Again, it takes that away, but there is no bleach, there's no nasties in there. It's completely food safe, no toxins, no chemicals. It's pet safe. So if you wanted to clean a pet's bowl, it's finger safe. It's, you know, it honestly ticks every single box. And don't forget, these will make up to 100 spray bottles, and you've even got a spray bottle for upstairs and downstairs, which is brilliant as well.
So you've got 2 spray bottles, you've got 2 of your concentrate bottles, you just dilute it with water, you've got your measuring cap for each one included, but as a bonus, we're also including the Blue Magic High Foam Cleaner. This is $4.99 worth, it's a complimentary gift. The reason this is so great is if you spray it on a surface like your oven or your microwave or your air fryer, it's brilliant for. Spray it on, it clings on, and it gets to work, and it breaks down the dirt.
So you can do the top of the oven, your top of the microwave, and and they can be a nightmare to clean. This makes it so easy. So do grab that bundle while the stock is there. So 892199 is your item number. Really busy night, and you're loving everything. Don't forget, we've got the Optimus mop, and that is a real favourite from Home Tech. It is very clever technology. 18 years of sort of revolutionary engineering to bring out a steam mop that always is that right temperature to kill germs, up to 99.9% of germs, bacteria and viruses.
This has patented technology in there. It's easy fill, it's constant fill, it's not pressurised in any way. Now you'll see it heats up really quickly. I think it's under 25 seconds it heats up, and then you're good to go. And because it's the power of steam, you're not flooding the floor with water. It means that you can use it on all your sealed floors. Use it on sealed wooden floors, tiles, laminates again, and you're killing the germs and the bacteria because of the patented technology. So it starts at 130 degrees, but even on contact, it's holding its temperature at 100 degrees. So
you never get that soaking wet floor that you often get with the steam mop. It dries really quickly, but it's about killing the germs you can't see as well, the coughs, the colds, the sneezes. Your pet's paws. Your dogs and cats, they don't wipe their bottom before they sit on your floor. And then you drop a crisp and pick it up and eat it, and you think, oh, it's okay. No, it's not. Look how it gets under the chairs, around the chairs. Those heads are removable. You get 2 with the triangular, 2 with the oblong as well. You can get extra heads too. You've got a carpet glider as well. It refreshes carpets, deodorises, it sanitises, gets rid of smells, sort of that wet dog, or perhaps someone smokes in the house, or perhaps you've got carpeted area where you cook as well. But then use it as the smaller version. You can use it without the central pole, and you can use it as like a handheld. So your granite worktops in the kitchen, you can use it on the hob top, you can use it on the tiles in the bathroom, you can use it on our hob tops. It's brilliant because it breaks down the fat. It's brilliant too, in the bathroom, but they're going under the sofas and
Well, it's got a
things.
carpet glider on there as well, because you're getting two different heads. You're getting the rectangular head that you see now, and you're also getting the triangular shaped head. But the rectangular head comes with a carpet glider. Do the stairs, do the heavy traffic areas, revitalise your carpets. But then, as I say, you can use it on every hard floor surface, including sealed wooden floor surfaces. It doesn't flood the water. It gives you that 100-degree temperature on contract, so it means that you don't get loads of water coming down, and so much included, as you can see here.
So everything there you see is included in the teal, the two different heads, and each head has two of the washable covers, but you can get more washable covers as well. And it has a very special filter. Now, it's been designed and it's got two very incredible patents. One is the filter, actually, because it filters the water before the water gets anywhere near the boiler.
It's so clever, isn't it? It means that it's obviously not going to attack the boiler so much because you're using filtered water. Now, that orange section in the handle is where the filter fits. As we said, constant fill. You've got 3 different levels on there, but the fact it filters the water means that by the time it gets down the pole, it's that clean filtered water that you want going through your boiler, and it holds the temperature. So
and the boiler is the other bit of technology, because the boiler is actually in the head. So that heats the water up to 130 degrees, but it's right there. It hasn't then got to travel down the pole to get to the floor. It's right there by the floor. So you are guaranteed steam of 100 degrees or more. So you know you are killing 99.9% of germs and bacteria, and that your floor will dry really quickly, because it is just steam. It's not condensation. It's not that steam that's cooled down. It's amazing, and it is market beating. But we've got to get back to Tower, because Tower's gone crazy as well. It's lovely to have your company, and it's been a really lovely show because it's been 3 of our personal favourites. The Tower vacuum, we were lucky enough to do a show last week?
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was.
We had a 3-hour show. It sold out in about 50 minutes.
Yeah.
We managed to get it back in stock. It sold out again. We've managed to get the stock back in, but the best thing is they've allowed us to hold the price. We couldn't believe it was $89.99, because wait till we tell you the features, and it's completely market beating.
Yeah, we did look around elsewhere to see if we could get it for this kind of price. Nowhere near. If you want to buy it with us, it's $89.99. However, if you buy it elsewhere, at Robert Dias, it's $114.99. That's a good price. At Argos, $140, which is our usual price. And Amazon, $119. They're the live prices during our live show. Obviously, they're subject to change, but at the minute, the best price we can find is $89.99, and that's with us here at ShopOnTV. If you do want to spread the cost interest-free, take advantage of PayPal Pay in 3 whilst we have it. You can spread the cost in 3 interest-free payments. But it's about features, like you said, and performance when it comes to a cordless vacuum, because I think a lot of people don't realise that corded vacuums have more or less been replaced by cordless now, haven't they?
Yeah, absolutely, because now you've got a car that you can drive with battery power, can't you? Batteries are amazing now. The power is incredible. And the pickup on this, just like we saw in that 5-star review, you think, my goodness, it picks up better than my corded vac. I can't believe the power. And that's exactly what this vacuum is about. It's all about having one vacuum for every single job, whether it's the big bits, whether it's the little bits, whether it's hair, cat hair, dog hair. It's actually got an anti-tangle. Did you see it suck that hair up? Where normally it's either blowing that hair around the kitchen floor or it's all tangled around the brush head. This has got an anti-tangle brush head, which is absolutely fabulous. It really does leave your floor barefoot clean. So perhaps you're a crafter and it's bits of glitter and bits, and you're forever finding all those bits. Perhaps it's cat litter that is a nightmare to clean up. The great thing with this is it will pick all and everything up on your hard floors, on your carpets, on your thick pile rugs, because you have got your powered brush head. Oh, I missed it. The hair is
Don't look
gone.
away. And you can go from one floor surface directly to another. If you want to go straight to a carpeted surface, you don't have to change anything. Remember, you've got that amazing brush head included with the machine, and you can go from one floor surface straight to another. Those LED lights that you can see there on the front of the machine are going to to take every bit of debris up.
Wow.
You want to change the level on there, you can. You can go to a second power level.
Oh, you can hear the change there.
You can
Because
really
it is
hear
quite a
the
quiet vacuum, isn't it? You hear it just lift up the power. On a whole, you'll find the low power is fine. However, what you'll find is that high power is fantastic. And you'll find you have as well got that flexi hose, which means you can get right low, under the sofa, under the bed, without bending down, which is fantastic. How low can you go? As low as you need to. And that's great as well for sort of floating furniture, great to get under beds and sofas. But remember, any of your floors, whether it's hard floors, carpets, rugs, powered brush head, but a very clever brush head as well, which really is cleverly designed. Handheld, reach vacuum, but the actual head, this is how it's different. Because rather than bristles, you've got a very clever sort of soft head. It's got a firmer, sort of the teal colour is a firmer sort of brush head. So what this does is it's great on your hard floors. Perhaps you've got a really nice wooden floor and you've noticed actually it looks a bit scratched now. Some vacuums aren't for hard floors, but you don't realise, and they can scratch. So you've got that softness there for your hard floors, but then it picks up on carpets like you will not believe. And the reason it doesn't tangle is you've got these very clever combs.
It's a comb system, if you like. So if any hair does go in there, it separates the hairs and then allows them to go up the pole itself. So the suction that's on there is amazing. It doesn't clump in the actual pole itself.
And it doesn't twist around the head.
It separates them and it doesn't cling on to the head itself. If you've got one of those old brush heads where you had to cut them off with scissors, the great thing about this is you don't have to do that. It's designed to work every floor surface without having to change anything, and it's super lightweight as well. 460569 is your item number. It's time to check out. We're coming towards the end of the show. 3231 on your first of 3 payments if you take advantage of PayPal Pay in 3. 03333 241 241 if you want to order on the phone, and our call centre is open 24/7. You can go to the call centre whenever you wish, as I say, and it's a UK based call centre.
Really clever, isn't it? And the HEPA filtration, do your own research on that, makes such a difference. The turbo setting that we just used a moment ago, but on a whole we've used it on the low setting, up to 40 minutes run time, but remember 29.6 volts of power. Most vacuums that we sell about 22 volts of power, so you've got a really high spec power there. They say it's a 3-in-1. I think it's so much more, because you've got the handheld, you've got the reach, you've got the upright, but then you've got the flexi hose to get right under the sofa. There's your HEPA filter, and that will pick up 99.95% of the smallest of particles.
And it is washable, that filter, as well. So if you do want to wash it, just make sure you air dry it. Don't dry it on a radiator. Always air dry when it comes to your HEPA filters, because if you don't, they'll shrink. About the performance, as I say, as well as all those features, those LED lights that you see there on the front, whether it's hard floors in the kitchen or the bathroom, as I just do that section, you can see that edge-to-edge cleaning. And with those LED lights that we've got on this shiny black tiled surface, you can see there's nowhere to hide. Really easy to maneuver as well if you want to go edge to edge and corner to corner. If you want to get underneath surfaces with that flexi pole that you've got, you can get right underneath mattresses. Maybe you've got floating shelves or floating furniture and you want to get underneath those surfaces. This is going to do all that for you. You want to get underneath the table, the dining table.
Yeah, there's always bits.
Always.
And then use it on the as the handheld to clean the dining room chairs as well. Take the handheld out to the car, down to the summer house. At this price, you could have, perhaps you've got a holiday home, perhaps you've got a caravan. This could be your separate vacuum to have there, because at this price, why would you not buy this as a spare? Now, price-wise, it's amazing value for money, but what I will say is you do need to shop really, really sensibly. It's only whilst the stock is available. It's lightweight, you've got HEPA filtration, you've got the anti-tangle head as well. It comes with loads of accessories too, so whether your crevice tool, you've got a dusting brush. You can shop elsewhere. Robert Dyer's, £114.99. Argos, they do great prices, £140, near our regular regular price. Amazon always have market beating prices. £119 is their price. It's better than the price we've got. $89.99 is your price. 460569 is your item number. And all I will say is please do check those baskets through. Remember, you get a small powered brush head as well as the large powered brush head, and you can use it as an upright, a reach vacuum. Get right down to the skirting board, get right to the cobwebs in the corner of the room. Take it out to the summer house or to the car as well, but please do not miss out on the deal. Market beating, incredible value for money, and that's what Tower is all about. I would say one of the highest sort of spec vacuums at the lowest price that we've ever had.
Yeah, you can see that prevention of hair and debris build-up with that brush. You've got that powerful cyclonic suction. $89.99. Don't let the price put you off, because it's a really quality
that feature
build.
we just saw where it's got the flexi hose, I've only ever seen that on a vacuum that's 3 figures. So you really have got an amazing deal, and we can't believe it's $89.99.
No, absolutely brilliant. You're also getting that mini turbo brush included. You get a crevice tool, you get a dusting brush included. You've got your battery power of up to 40 minutes run time on that one charge, remember, and less than £90. And with PayPal, $32.31 on your first of 3 payments. 460569, time to check out. As for what you've had to say about this machine, the reviews are brilliant as well. Take a little look at this one. Purchased to clean our garden cabin with carpet tiles, but we are now also using it instead of our corded vacuum for the rest of the home, as it performs better. Good on carpets, good on laminate, good on carpet tiles. Nicely portable too. So 460569 is your item number. Time to check out. And if you want to add anything else in, go to the website and you'll see all the products that we have on our website, but you'll also see the latest show and the live show. When you scroll down, you'll see all our items. The Optimus, if you've got that in a basket, check it out. Blue Magic's been really busy again as well, so if you want that multi-purpose cleaner, you've got Blue Magic available.
That is one of the best multi-purpose cleaners I think you'll ever find. That deal's amazing as well, and if you are buying the vacuum, you can of course put it into your basket and split the cost over those 3 PayPal payments if you're using PayPal. So you can see there you've got a different price on your screen. That's using PayPal, which you can use on our website. You can order on the phones as well, but if you're ordering on the website, as long as you spend over £30, you can split that cost.
Yeah.
I've got all the extra accessories. So you have got it as a handheld, you've got a crevice and you've got a dusting brush, you've got a regular crevice, you've got that small motorised head, which you can buy heads like that to put onto vacuums. Pet heads, £40, £50,
yeah.
And you've got that included in the deal.
And it's fully angled, this machine. The way it's designed means that it'll angle to the surface that you're cleaning. So that's included as well. Really simple to operate the machine that we've got for you. It's the touch of a button. You've got 2 different power levels on this machine, whether you're using it as an upright, a reach, or a handheld. Press that button there. You can see your digital record. This gives you the battery power that you can see here. And if you want to change the level, you just press that second button there. So we'll do this last section on turbo mode, and whatever the debris that you're cleaning, whether it's the finest of debris that you can see here, like the herbs, I'll just do a little section because I want you to see how crisp it leaves that line. Then we go to something like lentils that you can see there. They're not flying everywhere. That's all about that brush bar that we were talking about. The LED lights that you see on the front there. And then whether it's bigger pieces.
It's amazing because it's actually got sort of a raised front. So
yeah.
Those big pieces that you'd push along normally, it takes them. It's got like a loud mouth like us.
A bit like us, yeah. And then when we talk about the anti-tangle when it comes to hair, don't look away here because it tends to get there before it even gets close to it because of the suction power there, because of the battery power on this machine from Tower. And remember, over 100 years, I bet you've got something Tower in your home already because it's a brand you can trust and coming with a 3-year warranty.
And don't forget, it's an upright. Show us the flexi pole.
The flexi
allows you to
pole,
get
yep.
under the sofa, under the bed. Allows you to get. Yeah, I've only ever seen that on a really expensive vacuum. How brilliant is that? And then we've got that power, that 29.6 volts of power. in my hand
As a
handheld vacuum. So I can take this out to the car, take it to the summer house. You've got a crevice tool, you've got a dusting brush, but then at the same time, I can change this to a reach vacuum. So I can do the cobwebs in the corner of the room, I can do the skirting board down the bottom. And honestly, if you've never had a cordless vacuum before, if you are buying one, always go for a big brand name, Tower, over 100 years. Go for a good motor, 29.6 volts of motor. You'll struggle to get a higher motor than that. Anti-tangle brush head. If you've got cats or dogs or it's just your care that's a nightmare, remember this head won't tangle, which is absolutely brilliant. It's great on your carpets, your hard floors, and because it's a powered brush head, look how it goes under the sofa. That powered brush head will pick up on the thickest pile carpets. And don't forget, you've also got your smaller powered brush head, like your pet brush head, which would be great in your pet bush beds. Great to take out to the car, take to the summer house. It is so versatile. And it will be, I think, if you've never used a cordless vac before, one of the best things you've ever bought.
Honestly, we forget how convenient cleaning becomes when you have a cordless machine like this. Got to remind you how lightweight it is as well. Remember, just over 2 kilos, 2.25 kilos. So it means you can get up high, you can get down low when you're using it as a reach machine. It's an upright machine, but then it's also a handheld machine. You just convert it in the matter of moments. The price is $89.99 tonight. $139.99 is our usual price, and if you use PayPal, if you've got a PayPal account or you want to open a PayPal account tonight, $32.31 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. Remember, PayPal only available online. Time to check out 460-569.
And if you want to put anything else in your basket, do go for that Blue Magic. It is one of the best multi-purpose cleaners that I've ever used, and we've been using it for years now. So go onto the website, check your baskets through. It's been lovely to have your company, and you really have had a night of fabulous products, some of our absolute favourites.
Great problem solvers. I'm going to clean the rest of the studio before we leave. So whatever you do, make sure you confirm your orders and check out. When it comes to Tower, with a 3-year warranty, it doesn't get much better. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow night.